Hello everybody, welcome to Spiritual Findings with a Gypsy Soul. I am your Gypsy, Veralyn, and today we're going to be doing a general reading for my Taurus for October 2018. Now when I say general reading, guys, this is going to cover your love, your career, your soul story, what's going on for October. Alright, I hope you guys like my setup here. I am doing something different. I have grown all of these pumpkins myself, so I'm pretty proud of my spread out here. Alright, so let's just jump into it. October 5th, okay, Venus, your ruling planet, is yet again going in another retrograde, and it is going retrograde in Scorpio. During this time, you might have a little miscommunication, misunderstanding with your spouses and even co-workers too as well. With this being your ruling planet, it does not only affect you, it affects everybody, okay? Alright, so just some miscommunication, so don't make any, deep decisions, in-stone decisions until November 16th is when it turns retrograde, okay? Because then after that is when you want to take a deeper look at your relationship, and that's kind of what 4 retrogrades are for, kind of shake things up, make you look at the deeper picture, or how things are going to be long-term, those kinds of decisions. Things that we don't really want to think about or kind of forced to think about during the retrogrades. Alright, October 8th, we have a new moon in Libra. Alright, this might attract new opportunities, perhaps even new networking into your life, or even your daily routine as well. You also might find a new healthier way of living, or inspired by living healthier. Maybe this is the time where you want to renew that gym membership and start eating healthy. Oh, hush. Well, I guess he spoiled it. So I want to say today I tried to record your session earlier, and I got extremely interrupted, and it was a great interrupting because we had a new member on the farm here, and I just want to you want to come out and say hello? All right, just born, well, I should say hatched today, is our new member of our family. He hasn't even have a name yet. Here, let me show you to the cameras. Yeah, he's brand new. So you know what? He is literally sleeping tucked in my t-shirt near my belly because he needs a mama to imprint on. And well, guess who had to volunteer? So we're just literally reading a tarot card with a baby duck in my shirt. So, but life happens, right? This is what happens on the farm. You want to go back and start taking your nap again? All right, so he just wanted to say hello there. I guess he couldn't keep quiet for the whole thing. He was doing a good job, so we'll see how he does. Sorry for the interruption. Alright, so where were we? We were just covered October 8th. October 9th, Mercury is entering Scorpio, and during this time, a lot of people find an urge, and 'tis the season, like I said, to communicate with the dead, the afterlife. Is there a spirit guide that you need to get in contact with? Is there ancestors that you might need inspiration or guidance from? Maybe this is the time where you want to connect with them. Also, people just might find an urge to learn more about medicine, anatomy during this time, okay? Because Mercury is the planet of communication. In Scorpio, Scorpio is the afterlife, brand new cycles, birth, death, all that great stuff. So the communication being in that era, you might just find an urge to kind of dip into it. So it is just not Halloween around the corner, guys, okay? Alright, October 24th, there is a full moon in Taurus. There is going to be some manifesting abilities towards there. You're kind of gonna seek a different way of working with your relationships. If something is not working, perhaps you're going to want to change that. You also might hear news, okay, a sudden news during this time. It might be shocking, but shocking doesn't always necessarily mean in a negative way. This also may be a rounding of a project coming into completion. Okay, so this is great. Use it to your advantage. Hush, 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 hush. Anyway, okay, so October 31st, Mercury is entering Sagittarius. Okay, so that is a new beginning there. You might find yourself seeking the truth towards the end, because Sagittarians, they are the truth seekers of the zodiac sign. So use it to your advantage. All right, so my Taurus, my earth elements. Your ruler is Venus. You guys are great. I keep saying if you have a Virgo team, you know, whether it's a daughter, a sibling, you know, have at it. Bounce your ideas off of a Virgo friend. All right. And I know Virgos and Tauruses are actually a good love companion too. So it might even be your spouse or significant other. Alright, so first time ever on Spiritual Findings with a Gypsy Soul, I am going to shuffle with a baby duck in sleeping in my shirt. Odd, right? I tried to start this recording a little bit earlier. I had everything all set up, ready to go. I got a knock on the door that there was a baby duck in the chicken coop. A chicken literally hatched my baby duck. Because Pekin ducks, I guess, are not that great of moms, being domesticated ducks. So, well and behold, one of my chickens has hatched a baby duck. Surprise, surprise. Okay. So, you know, I wanted to say, I'll read up on it too if I have it anywhere near me. Look up the spirit animal of a duck, and you might be shocked at how it might kind of go together with what you're experiencing lately. Okay. All right, so let's get some cards for my Taurus for October 2018. We had one fly out there, and you have the Devil card. Are those bad habits creeping up on you? Maybe you're realizing what is no longer serving you and kind of taking that chain off and just letting it go, as you should too. This could also, for some of you guys who are single, this is the card for Capricorns. Okay, so there could be a Capricorn showing up in your life, right? The baby duck agrees with that. All right, so but for those bad habits, we really got to let that stuff go. All right, so let's get another one for my Capricorns. I'm sorry. Maybe that is a sign. Maybe there's a Capricorn you need to be bouncing your ideas off with, okay? Capricorns are a fellow earth element, okay? So they are grounded too as well. All right, so another card for my Taurus for October 2018. Okay, so there is some give and take going on in your relationships, business, romance, whatever it may be. You have to learn when you're giving too much of your energy away. You know, those psychic vampires, guys, they are out and about and they are just ready to drain you of your spirit. However, if you're in the position where you need a shoulder to cry on, or you need help in your house, your environment, your workplace, your education, your schoolwork, reach out. Don't be afraid to reach out for help. This could be reaching out to your mom, your siblings, your cousin, a teacher. You know, don't even be ashamed as going to seeing a therapist too as well. Just make sure things are balanced in your life. And also when it comes to your finances, make sure that those what could have been bad habits you're no longer giving your money to. You know, this could be smoking. This could be going out to the bar. This could just be paying for cable. We all know cable's a waste of money, okay? With all those commercials and whatnot, it's not even worth it. So whatever it is that needs to be balanced out financially or emotionally in your life, Taurus, has to be dealt with soon, okay? All right? So those issues are just going to creep up on you. All right. I'm just overwhelmed by cuteness today. I got a brand spanking new baby duck right by me. We're actually just sleeping on me. Maybe you need to bring some cuteness into your life. Like I said, I don't have the spirit book within hand, and I don't want to wake the little fella. But, you know, put into Pinterest, Google, spirit animal of a duck. You know, I mean, that doesn't sound cool and badass like a Black Panther, but you might take a step back and be like, huh, there's a reason why. I mean, I tried to, this guy was discovered as I was doing your reading earlier, and I had to cut it, you know, go help him, feed him, teach him how to eat and drink before I got the recording on, and I haven't even had a chance to get my heat lamps or anything like that, so I got to have him right here with me during your reading. All right. Well, he's already imprinted on me, that's for sure. All right, so let's get a couple more cards for my Taurus for October 2018. All right. Okay. This is what we have come out. Both of these cards jumped out. You have the Seven of Cups. You need to make a decision regarding your emotions, Taurus. You might be in a love triangle. You might not be sure if you want to commit to a relationship. You might not be sure if you're ready to leave your marriage or relationship. And it has you kind of all out of sorts. If you do not make sure that the decision that you make is for you and what's best for you and your immediate family, okay, your mental health and long-term security, you might be in trouble, okay? Grass might look greener on the other side type things, you know, but you have to make sure that the decision that you make is what's best for you and your happiness, okay? And you are ending with the Five of Swords. I feel like there's, this could be towards a boss, this could be towards a relationship, but I feel as if you have recently got into a lot of arguments, okay? This could be with a friend, coworker. Yep, it's been fights. Okay, Little Peeper concurs with that. No, but seriously, do not kind of boost your ego on these drama-oriented fights, okay? Because they should be little to you. You should not take pride on winning fights with people that don't even deserve your attention. Okay, Taurus? Because you guys, your drive and your passions really should center around what makes you happy, okay? Because your happiness is only up to you. And whatever you dread on, okay, and you vent on and you give, you know, all that fighting with other people, you are just literally empowering the situation, okay? That negative energy, you are empowering it by discussing it and constantly fighting over it and having your guard up, because you could see here that the situation that you're talking about is an easy situation for you to win, which means that it might not even really need your attention. This should be something that the other party should already know or discover on their own, okay? You are better than that. Move on. All right? Okay, so for 'Tis the Season, I have been, so you can't really see my display here. A little new here. I do show each card individually, though. Now, for 'Tis the Season, I have been pulling one card from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle set. Love these cards. They have great illustrations. Sometimes they just give us that extra wisdom or point us in that right direction. What do we need to concentrate on for the month? Okay, so let's pull one for October 2018 for my Taurus friends. My audio might not be the same as it usually is, because instead of having my shirt mic on my shirt, I have it on my tablecloth here, and that is because of a little ducky here. Because when he peeps, I didn't really want that to be the focal point of the reading. All right. Shadow Self. This is what has come up from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle cards. Let me zoom in on this right here for you. I have a little duck slipping down my shirt here. So there needs to be some self-reflection, looking in on yourself, what makes you happy, and making that the center point, okay, of your career, your education. Don't mind what other people think about you. Everybody's going to, you know, no matter what you do in life, there's always going to be that one person that can turn it into something negative. So move on. Whatever it is that makes you happy, that is your calling, that literally is a shadow of yourself, go forth with it. All right, I love this card. Very beautiful. You could see that there is a crow posted on top of here, so maybe that is also your spirit animal for the month of October. Look at that card, so beautiful. Yeah, you agree too, don't ya? Alright, should we get you out here real quick, buddy? I think everybody wants to see you again. Like I said, brand spanking new baby duck here, guys. Let's get this candle out of the way. I don't want him to think that's food. He's brand new. I literally had to teach him how to eat and everything. Come here, buddy. I hear that you're up again. Come here. Here we go. Yeah, you're just a little guy. Huh? Yeah. Say hi to the camera. Sorry, my lighting's a little bad, but I'm sure he'll appear in some videos then for you guys. Alright, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. This definitely was a different reading, that is for sure, for some of you guys who have been following me for a while. This is something different. Alright, guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Spiritual Findings with a Gypsy Soul. I am your Gypsy, Vera Lynn, and hey, you know what? Write a comment below on what I should name this guy. He does not have a name yet. So maybe our friends will help name you. Okay, buddy? Alright, thanks for tuning in. You guys have a beautiful October.